Before you go any further, take a slow breath and stay with me for a moment, because this message is not meant to rush past your mind. It is meant to settle somewhere deeper. If a younger person has entered your life and made your heart feel awake again, there may be a reason for that connection that goes far beyond luck. Sometimes love does not arrive in the shape we expected. Sometimes it shows up in a form that makes us pause, question, and then quietly realize that something meaningful is happening. A younger person may have been drawn to you for more than attraction. They may have been drawn to your energy, your character, your peace, and the way you carry yourself. And if that feels unfamiliar, that is because this kind of connection is not built on age alone. It is built on recognition. Chapter number 1. They noticed what others overlooked. A lot of people look at the outside first. They notice numbers, labels, and assumptions. But this person saw something deeper. They saw the way you listen. They saw the way you care. They saw the calm in your presence and the honesty in your heart. They were not moved by surface-level beauty alone. They were moved by the feeling you gave them. That is the kind of connection that stays in the mind long after the first conversation ends. Because when someone feels safe with you, they remember you differently. Chapter number 2. Your love gave them something real. Some people spend years surrounded by attention, but never feel truly understood. Then one day they meet someone who loves, in a way that feels simple, steady, and sincere. That can change everything a younger person may have found in you, the kind of love they had been missing. Not loud love, not confusing love, not performative love, real love. The kind that does not demand a performance, the kind that makes a person breathe easier, the kind that says, "You do not have to impress me to matter to me." That feeling can leave a mark. Chapter number 3. They are drawn to your emotional depth. Not everyone knows how to appreciate depth. Some people only know how to play at the surface of things. But a younger soul with maturity in their heart can feel the difference immediately. They may be drawn to the way you think, the way you care, and the way you do not hide from real emotion. Your emotional depth may feel like home to them. Your honesty may feel refreshing. Your maturity may feel grounding. To them, you are not too much. You are exactly enough. And that matters because being seen clearly is one of the rarest forms of love. Chapter number 4. They feel safe with you. Safety is powerful in love, a lot more powerful than people realize. Attraction may begin the story, but safety is what keeps someone close. A younger person may trust you because they feel no pressure to become someone else around you. They can be open, they can be vulnerable, they can be imperfect, and still they feel accepted. That kind of peace is unforgettable. It tells them that your presence is not a game. It is not chaos. It is not confusion. It is a place where the heart can rest. Chapter number 5. You bring wisdom and they bring freshness. Every strong connection has balance. One person may bring steadiness while the other brings lightness. One brings experience and the other brings curiosity. One offers depth and the other offers renewal. A younger person may not just be learning from you. They may also be reminding you of something you forgot. How to feel curious again, how to laugh a little easier, how to believe in connection without overthinking every detail. This is not about one person being above the other. It is about two hearts giving each other something valuable. Chapter number 6. Their soul may be more mature than their age. Age does not always tell the full story. Some people are young in years, but old in spirit. They carry patience, insight, and emotional awareness that surprises everyone around them. When that kind of person meets someone like you, the connection can feel instant and unusual, almost like a recognition rather than a beginning. They may not have the same life experience as you, but they may understand love in a very deep way. They may value loyalty, presence, and honesty more than games or noise. and that is why they can love you so sincerely. Chapter number 7. They admire the way you make them feel seen. One of the greatest gifts you can give a person is to make them feel visible, not just noticed, but truly seen. A younger person may feel that with you, they may feel understood in a way that surprises them. Maybe you notice the small things, maybe you remember the details others forget. Maybe you make them feel respected, heard, and important. That kind of attention creates trust. It creates closeness. It creates a bond that feels bigger than age. Chapter number 8. You may be healing something in each other. Love does not always arrive to solve every wound, but it often reveals where healing is needed. A younger person may come into your life at a moment when your heart needed warmth again, and maybe you came into theirs at a moment when they needed stability, comfort, or a deeper understanding of what love can be. Sometimes people are placed in each other's lives not to complete each other, but to awaken each other. Chapter number 9. This connection may be part of a bigger plan. Not every meeting is random, not every bond is ordinary. Some people enter our lives at the exact moment our hearts are ready to notice them. Maybe the timing surprised you. Maybe the age difference made you think twice. Maybe the intensity of the connection felt hard to explain, but that does not make it less real. Sometimes what feels unexpected is exactly what was meant to happen. You were not brought together by coincidence. You were brought together by alignment. Real love recognizes real love. At the end of the day, love is not only about age, timing, or outside opinions. It is about recognition. It is about the heart knowing when something is genuine. It is about two souls meeting and understanding each other in a way that cannot be easily explained. If a younger person has chosen to love you deeply, do not dismiss it too quickly. It may be a rare kind of love, one that sees beyond assumptions, one that values your heart, one that respects your spirit, one that finds comfort in your presence. And maybe that is the real reason this connection feels so powerful. Because some people do not come into your life to be temporary. They come to remind you that love can still surprise you. It can still heal you. It can still make you feel alive. If this message touched something in you, stay with it for a second. And if you have experienced a connection that felt deeper than age or logic, share your story in the comments. Your words may help someone else understand their own heart a little better.